Yeah, so as you guys know, I've been taking things and cleaning them up from the old motor, which I cleaned the oil, upper oil pan and the lower oil pan right here. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna repaint this to make it look brand new, but I don't think it matters because I think after a while it's gonna start like paint lift and strip and stuff like that. But I did take engine mount bracket and clean them up real good. The oil filter, whatever this is called, I'm not sure. Oil filter bolted on here, and I take the power steering pump. I did not remember the water neck, but that don't really matter because I think that I'm actually gonna buy probably the PHR water neck, you know, that short one that looks really good. And I also need to take my alternator, which is somewhere in that box. My AC compressor is brand new, so I didn't paint it that one, so I don't think I need to do anything to that so far. Well, from my recollection, when I was organizing stuff. But the alternator is black. I'm not sure the reason why I didn't take the alternator to get it cleaned up is because I'm probably going to get a different alternator, higher voltage, because you know if you're gonna put it in the Supra, you want to make sure that you have good alternator. And water pump on the motor over there that sits over there in the box, that water pump is stock factory water pump, but I think I'm going to change that and go with the electrical water pump. I'm not sure as yet what I'm going to do, but for now, I think I really do leaning towards changing all of that. I was running the PHR. What do you call this again? The PHR. I can't remember what it's called again. So it's idle air control valve, but I never connected because I didn't know how to, and my tuner, it couldn't. I'm not sure. Well, anyway, it's still on the intake. My exhaust manifold, I'm definitely going to change because I don't trust this exhaust manifold because the person that I bought it from, they're located in Canada, and when we run it on the dyno with this turbo, it didn't seem like it was the correct fit for the power goal at that moment. And now with a bigger power goal, I don't think I'm gonna stick with this. So I'm definitely leaning towards going to the PHR, you know, the PHR exhaust manifold. That would be, what is it, the S1? I don't remember exactly, but I am going to go with the PHR. As you can see, all of these things are cleaned up and looking like brand new. I just, when I put the car together, guys, I want the car to look beautiful. I want everything to just stand out. My nitros bottle is right here. I was supposed to install this in the Lexus GS300. I did not do that, but for now, it's out on the table because I'm gonna go all the way with the Supra. I'm still gonna be running the ECU Master EMU Black computer. I still got my wastegate right here. This is a tile wastegate. Tile blow off valve, and the wastegate is still on the exhaust manifold. And it's also a tile blow off valve. So for now, we're gonna change something because this oil pickup tube, I'm not gonna run this back on that motor. So this is also gonna be changed. I need to run something that's gonna be able to handle the power. So I know that there's a lot of change that need to be made. I'm also not going to be running back the Vibrant, what do you call it again? The Vibrant, I don't remember. But it's a the oil bypass, the catch can, the oil catch can. I'm not gonna run that, but I also have my what is this again? This is the this is what is this? This is Chase Bay power steering pump. I'm definitely gonna be running that back because that's Chase Bay and this less. We're not gonna change that up. And I was running the I think it was the Chevy coils. I'm not gonna be running that no more. I'm gonna go to I'm gonna change the coil and go to a different coil. So there's gonna be a lot of changes that are gonna be made in the Supra because, like I said, you know, you don't wanna half-ass a car like this. You wanna make sure that this car get basically everything that it deserves. And I'm gonna make sure, oh yeah, it's a right-hand drive. Just wanna make sure that you guys remember that it's a right-hand drive car. Yeah, but I don't wanna go half-ass. I want everything to stand out. The car is already painted before I bought it, so there's no scratch. It's in my garage. I need to cover it up. When I'm prepping to start working, that's why that side is already organized. I need to get this side organized, and then once it's sort of organized, then I can put the engine stand over here, and then put the engine on the stand, and then start assembling the stuff on the engine. But once I start doing the car, I think I'm gonna take the hood off, fenders, bumper, light. I'm gonna take all those things out because I don't wanna damage anything. I don't wanna scratch anything. I want the car to stay prestige. The engine room is clean, as you can see. Man, this is it right now. This is what it look like. Just want you guys to see. This is the stock Supra, straight from Japan, right-hand drive, 1993. When you see this again in the next, I don't know how long it's gonna take. I can't tell you, but hopefully, I was planning and hoping that I could get ready for my strong. But in Jamaica, we say we're strong. When I say brother, we're so strong. And it's still factory wheels. Everything is factory on it. Factory struts, factory shocks, factory exhaust, factory everything on it. So nothing has been touched on the car. So the car is factory everything. So I'm gonna be the first person to start ripping, tearing apart, and reassemble stuff, letting stuff look the way that I want it to look. And I'm gonna be excited to do that. Someone was telling me about some type of thing that I can spray on this and it will strip it down, make it look newer. I don't think it can look newer than what they look like right now. And this is my intercooler right here. The intercooler, this is rated for, I think, 1200. The turbo is rated for 1200 because that's the setup that I was running on in the GS before. But in the Supra, everything changes. So we're gonna start off by running all of these things that we have here, making some small adjustment, like exhaust gonna be changed and some other stuff is gonna be changed for now. And then along the way, having the car, we're gonna definitely start, you know, changing more stuff, replacing stuff and installing, you know, some, you know, really advanced stuff because the power goal that's on the motor that I'm running right now, it's trust me, when the time comes for me to reveal it, I'll let you guys know. But for now, I just want to let you guys see what we got going on, where we at right now. The transmission is sitting here. This is a fully built transmission from ATF Speed. That's a place located about 2.5 hours from where I'm living right now. So the transmission is sitting here. I didn't get to run this transmission. I just upgraded before the other motor blew in the Lexus. So I think probably about, I would say probably about 400 miles on this upgraded transmission because I was running the stage 3 before, and then I upgraded to the stage 4 and I put it in the car and then take it to dyno, and then you know the rest of it. If you follow in the channel, everything has been damaged after that. But guys, thank you for watching. Just want to give you a heads up on where we are with the Supra and what we're planning on doing, and I'll catch you in the next one. I'll see you.